Question number 11. According to Goleman's Management of Emotions, the component of emotional intelligence includes option A, handling feelings so that they can be appropriate. Option B, ability to soothe oneself. Option C, ability to shake off rampant anxiety, gloom or irritability. Option D, recognizing feeling as it happens. Now choose the correct option. According to Daniel Goleman, an American psychologist who helped in popularizing the term emotional intelligence, there are 5 key elements to it: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. So, this is how I remember first 5 key elements of emotional intelligence by Daniel Goleman. S, me. S for self-awareness, S for self-regulation, S for social skills, and M for motivation, E for empathy. I phonetically remember this by don't shh me.
Hey, do you have it? All right, first thing tomorrow. Bye. You don't get to me. Oh, okay. Next time I'll let Jennings hear your voice in the background.
Alright, now let's go over by the 5 components. First one, self-awareness, the ability to recognize and understand personal moods and emotions and drives, as well as their effect on others. And people who are good in self-awareness are more self-confident and have self-deprecating sense of humor, meaning they have the maturity to laugh at themselves and they tend to be good leaders. My example for you is young Sheldon's sister.
Because we don't learn anything watching DuckTales. It's TV. We aren't supposed to learn.
Go somewhere else. I need to talk to you, brother.
Why don't you go somewhere else and I can watch
No!
I hate everybody.
And the second component is self-regulation, or otherwise called as management of emotion. It's the ability to control or redirect disruptive impulses and moods, and it is also an ability to handle one's own feelings so that they can be appropriate, and it is also an ability to soothe oneself properly in worse times, and it is an ability to shake off rampant anxiety by keeping check with their emotions. So, people who are high in self-regulation are trustworthy and highly disciplined and have more integrity in what they do and in what they speak. They find comfort in ambiguity and they are open to change. And my example for you is Elijah Michelson. He is trustworthy and highly disciplined and possesses integrity in what he speaks and in what he does. And he is open to new things.
Know who I am?
Yes.
Original vampire always wears a suit.
You're the one they call honorable.
My noble brother.
You have my word on that.
You have my word.
I give you my word, Elena.
And the next component is motivation. And we are speaking about internal motivation, a passion to work for internal reasons that go beyond money and status, which are external rewards. But people with high internal motivation, they work for their inner vision on focusing what is important in their life. They find joy in doing something purposeful. They tend to have high curiosity in learning things, and they like being in a flow that keeps them immersed in an activity. They like to pursue their goals with energy and persistence. Their hallmark characters include a strong drive to achieve optimism even in the face of failure, and an organizational commitment. And the next component is empathy. Empathy is the ability to emotionally understand what others feel, think from their point of view, and imagining yourself in their place. So, people who are high in empathy have expertise in building and retaining talent. They possess cross-cultural sensitivity and they can provide satisfactory services to clients and customers. And here is something interesting that you might want to hear. Empathy does not necessarily imply compassion. Empathy can be used either for compassion or committing a cruel behavior. For example, serial killers who marry and kill many partners in a row tend to have great empathetic skills. And here is a final component, social skills. It's a proficiency in managing relationships and building networks, and an ability to find common grounds and building rapport. So the hallmark of social skill behaviors include effectiveness in leading change, persuasiveness, good in communication, public speaking, and very good in leading teams, with less conflict and with more compliance. Okay, now let's return to the question. Management of emotion, or otherwise called as self-regulation, is one of the components of Daniel Goleman's emotional intelligence model, right? Alright, let's look at option A, B, C. Option A, handling feelings so that they can be appropriate. Well, it comes under management of emotion. Now, option B, ability to soothe oneself. It comes under the management of emotions too. Now, option C, ability to shake off rampant anxiety, gloom, or irritability. It also comes under management of emotions. But option D, recognizing feeling as it happens, it does not come under management of emotions. It comes under self-awareness. It is the ability to recognize one's own and others' emotions. Remember? Good. Option 3 is the right answer.